The majority of agricultural producers in developing countries face the same problem. Despite working hard to grow crops, they are unable to sell them for a high price, making it difficult to escape poverty. One solution is food value chain development. A food value chain is a system in which stakeholders collaborate throughout the entire chain of agricultural products from producer to consumer to add product value by enhancing productivity. JICA is assisting food value chain development in developing countries. JICA has leveraged Japan's experience to assist in food chain development in developing countries. This includes examples of producers whose income doubled in a short time. Food value chains also evolve along with factors like technological advances and consumer preferences. This video looks at agricultural support that responds to such changes. Food value chain development can be described as a matching process to fill the gap between producers and consumers who have differing backgrounds and circumstances. There are 4 major gaps between producers and consumers that need to be resolved: the information gap, the technical gap, the infrastructure gap, and the institutional gap. The information gap refers to the inability of producers to grasp consumer needs and trends. Producers have limited opportunities to understand what crops should be produced, when, in what quantities, for what price, and from which production area to which consumption area those crops should be transported. The technical gap refers to a situation where technical constraints make it difficult for producers to meet the quality and price requirements of consumers. The infrastructure gap refers to the lack of basic infrastructure for post-harvest processing and storage, which is important for quality control. The institutional gap refers to several inadequacies of systems supporting the food value chain, including unified standards to achieve high-quality agricultural product distribution, mechanisms to avoid unfairness in trade between producers and distributors, support schemes to promote investment in the value chain, and basic statistics that enable planned production, shipping, and sales. A project called Shep is a specific example of responding to the information gap. Shep is an acronym for Smallholder Horticulture Empowerment and Promotion, and is an approach that promotes market-oriented agriculture. A major feature of Shep is that producers themselves conduct market surveys and implement market-oriented agriculture based on collected information. Mr. Peter Orangi is a government official involved in the Shep program in Kenya.
Through the Shep project in Kenya, the situation has tremendously changed. The income levels have actually doubled, and the latest figure is the farmers are able to get an average of 56,000 Kenya shillings per season from horticultural farming, and this has improved their disposable incomes, and therefore their living standards has improved. And the productivity has quite improved. There is improved quality in produce because they are focusing on the market and based on the market demand. The quantities have improved because now they are practicing farming business, and generally the farmers are on a path to competing in a business environment.
The information, technical, infrastructure, and institutional gaps. Today, we have covered only a few examples of these, but we hope that they will provide reference points for your own country to consider initiatives that suit your unique circumstances.